Okay, guys. Today I am going to play a little catch up. I have some old videos of me opening up packs. I don't know, about a year ago when I started YouTube, and then I did an update on my phone. I think it was the iOS 12 that was giving people problems with being able to upload on YouTube. Finally, I got that figured out about a month or so ago. Started doing right around the time I started doing these TTMs, and I only took videos for some of them because at the time it wasn't working yet and I didn't want to keep on doing videos. And then when it finally did work, I wished I did videos for all the TTMs I've done so far. So the ones I don't have videos for, I'm going to make a video right now. I've already opened them. I have the envelopes still with the address on them, and I will show them all to you. I'm going to start with 1975 Topps Football. That's the first set I have ever put together so far, complete set. And now that it's complete, I'm trying to get as many autographs as possible. I'd love to get the whole set autographed. I realize some of the guys are dead and some guys don't sign through the mail, so I'm gonna have to buy some of those or trade for them, and that's fine. But I got about 40 total, but not all of them are TTMs. I've purchased a few of them, but the ones you're gonna see today are all TTMs. So I will start with, let's see, who should we start with here? Let's start with the Hall of Famer, Mr. Jim Otto. And I might pronounce people's names wrong. I'm not the greatest at, getting everyone's names right. So, but I always ask for, if they're a Hall of Famer, I always ask for a Hall of Fame inscription, if they could. And some guys, I'll ask for more than one inscription. But I asked him for a Hall of Fame. He was a 101. I sent him $5. And there's his address. Oh, I'm sorry. I actually cut off a little bit. There you go. It's 6800 Estates Drive. But there's his 1975 card. And I have it out of a holder. I don't have it in a penny sleeve and a top loader because it goes in my album with my complete set, so that's where I got it. So there's that one. And if this goes too long, I'm going to keep it under 15 minutes, but if it goes too long, I'll make this a two-part video, but I'll try to speed it up a little bit. Next one is Larry Little, and he was a 3 of 3. There's the address for Mr. Little. And I sent him $10. And there's the first card with his Hall of Fame inscription on it. The second card, and Tom Mack is the other one I sent to, so I'll show his address and the other card next. And he also did the Hall of Fame inscription. I sent it to Larry Little first, and then Tom Mack. And then this is the only other card I had of him. I think that's a 1980 if I remember right. Yeah, 1980 Topps. Okay. And then we'll do Tom Mack next. You saw that first one there. There's his address. 202, $5 I sent him. And I think these guys, the Hall of Famers, I send only like $5 to, or 10, and there's more than one card. It's usually because I've heard they're free, and I feel like if it's a Hall of Famer, I should just try to give them something sometimes, So I don't know if, I think there's only one Hall of Famer I didn't send anything to, and I'll show him next. Mr. Cliff Harris, real good signer, TTMer 202. It's a rookie card, rookie year. Rookie cards are 75. So there they are right there, with the Hall of Fame inscription and his number 43. Love when they sign in blue. Let's see. We have Andy Russell. It's a 202. And he sent the $5 I sent him back. So that was nice of him. And there's the 1975 Topps cards. And let's see, the last one of 75 was Mr. Dan Fouts. And he scribbled out his address. I should start putting my address there and here. I've seen some guys do that. I think I'll do that way if it, I don't know, I think they do it because if it were to get sent back to the sender, it'd still come to you. But there's his address right there. I rewrote it. 3-3. There's the rookie card. It's kind of hard to see because it's darker. It's a darker picture or card. And he also sent the $10 back, so that was real nice. So there's the rookie card, and then I also sent him a, let's see, is that 81? Yeah, 1981. And an 85. All right, there's that. Okay, now let's get into, I'm a Chicago Bears fan, and back in 86 when I was 86, 87, 5, 6 years old, McDonald's came out with these McDonald's cards of the Super Bowl 20 champs. This is going to be Mr. Emery Moorhead. I sent him. He gave it to me for free, and he's the only one so far to inscribe my name to Brad. But these are McDonald's cards. It's all the same image and the same backs, and the only difference is there's 4 different colors on the scratch offs right there, and you can see the colors on the back. Those are the only difference on these cards. But it's hard to see this autograph because it's in black, kind of a faded black. But I still appreciate the fact that he actually signed them and sent them back. And the next one is Mr. Otis Wilson, linebacker from the Bears, 4-4. That was also free. Signed in blue. A little easier to see. My lighting here is not the greatest. I apologize. But these are kind of a darker picture, so it's harder to see. And then the last McDonald's one, I have others sent out right now, but the last one I received was from Maury Buford. He was the punter. 2 of 4 for free. He kept my other 2, which kind of stinks for me because I actually got these when I was a kid and kept them unscratched, all 4 sets. But you know, that's the risk of sending stuff off. Real good signature though. So now I'm gonna have to try to find the other 2 colors and send it to him again so I can get my set. It's only 2 cards I'm missing out of 4 whole sets of them, so I'll have to do that again. And the next is a good signer that people get a lot, Mr. Sandberg, Brian Sandberg. So what happened with him is I sent him 3 rookie cards, 2 tops and a Fleer, with $35, because I think I heard he was either $5 or $10, and so I added a little bit more because I asked for a Hall of Fame inscription. It came back with that little envelope around it from the post office saying that I apologize for the damage. And so when I opened it up, all 3 of them were damaged to some extent because I actually had 2 PSA 8s that I actually cracked out of the PSA holder and sent them. So they were great condition cards. And then I sent a follow-up letter with no money with 3 other cards, and I sent the rookie cards back saying, hey, just to show I'm not trying to get free cards for nothing. You can keep these if you'd like and give them to somebody, and if you could sign 3 other cards, and they weren't even rookie cards. They were I think an 86 and a couple others. but he signed one of those and sent all the cards back. So I'll show you the cards. The Fleer, the signatures are good. I mean, it's his typical signature, but the white marks there, I think, is from when, you know, I use the envelopes that have the peel off sticker. That way you don't have to do any licking or anything on the envelopes. And I think what happened was when he opened it and took the cards out while he was signing, he set this down on the envelope and then picked it up, and it took off some of the card. So, and it's kind of dinged up down there as well. But, and then this one got dinged up, the tops on the corners. It might be hard to see, but the edges are dinged up. Top right up there. And one of these, my father-in-law, I'm a White Sox fan. My father-in-law's a Cubs fan. So I was going to give him one for Father's Day. But I don't want to do that now because I don't want to give him one that's all beat up. The corner down there is beat up. So currently I have 3 golf balls out for Jack Nicklaus. So I'm hoping, and I sent him $100, so I'm hoping he will sign all 3 so I can give one to my father-in-law, one to my dad, and then keep one for myself. And then the card that I sent back and he did sign that actually came back not damaged was the 86. All right, 2 more. Next one is Mike Mussina, 202 rookie card. Sent him $20. And both the same rookie card, and he put his Hall of Fame inscription on there for me. I have like 3 more of these cards, so I might eventually send those to him. And I think I have the Upper Deck rookie card as well, somewhere around here. And then my last one is the best one so far, with the prettiest signature. Another Cub, Mr. Andre Dawson. Sent him 1 rookie card for $40. I think it was like a PSA 4 or 5. I can't remember. Condition card. And I asked for 3 inscriptions. I asked for Hall of Fame 2010, Rookie of the Year 77, and MVP 1987. And he did all 3, and it turned out beautiful. It's about the prettiest autograph and inscriptions on a card that I've had so far. One of the videos I'll do later that I actually took a video of is Carlton Fisk with his rookie cards. I'll show that another time. I'll upload that another day. But there's that. And that is my last one. The only remaining ones I have will be uploaded on video in the next few days. And then I'm still waiting on I think there's about 20 different things that I have out at the moment, which I know is probably very little compared to some of you guys. But I'm just getting into it, so it's real fun. I enjoy it. All right, guys. If you missed an address or you couldn't read my writing, just leave me a comment, and I will be glad to get you my email and then get you the address. All right. I appreciate it, guys.